Well, hello everyone. It's me, Esther Burke, and I'm here today to talk to you about Merkaba. Okay, we're going to talk about what is Merkaba, the importance of having a healthy, functioning Merkaba, what has diminished our Merkaba in the past, and I'm going to offer you some information about the upcoming Merkaba activation that I will be hosting online April 11th. All right, so you may see me looking at the screen from time to time. I do have some points here I want to make sure I get across to you to empower you with this information. So thanks for understanding if you see me looking down at the screen. Now, for some of you, you may be fully aware of what a Merkaba is. That's great. I hope there's a little bit of additional information here for you. I know for many, Merkaba is a term that you have heard bantered about, but you're not quite in full understanding or awareness of what Merkaba is. So let's talk about it, all right? Well, Merkaba is a Hebrew term, and it means light, spirit, and body. So Mer is light, Ka is spirit, and Ba is body. And it is a pure divine energy that spins right around you, encompassing your body, your auric field, and the space beyond the auric field. So it's quite far reaching. And your own unique Merkaba, yes, you have your own unique Merkaba, when in healthy function, when it's fully engaged and activated, it's always in motion. It is harmonizing, balancing, expanding, moving, flowing with all of the energies coming at you in all directions at all times. It really is very supportive for you along your life path and journey of ascension. Now, Merkaba is considered to be sacred geometry, and it's formed by two tetrahedrons or pyramids pointing in opposite directions. Okay, now the pyramid shapes are intertwined or locked together. They spin in opposite directions and create a three-dimensional image. And each pyramid shape is independent of the other, but when they combine together, they form the Merkaba, or some call it the star tetrahedron. Now, as a point of reference, the Star of David is a two-dimensional version of a Merkaba. All right. And if you scroll down on the page, or if you're watching this on YouTube, check in the description box. I will put a link to the page and post there a picture of what a Merkaba looks like, the Star of David, for your reference. All right. Now, a fully functioning Merkaba spins fast in opposite directions, thus creating a light body, or some reference it as a light vehicle that is capable of interdimensional and interstellar travel and so much more. We're going to talk about that. And if you read ancient texts, if you read books, articles, you will notice that many times ascended masters reference the use of their personal Merkaba to connect with higher realms and spirits. Okay. Now, while each person has their own personal Merkaba, this is the divine energy field surrounding them, often it's not spinning. And it's not working optimally from years, decades, lifetimes of living in 3D, heavy, dense energies and circumstances, right? It's not working optimally because of the pressures of life, spiritual soiling. These all diminish the power and effects of the Merkaba, okay? Therefore, the energies, the vibrations, the wisdom, the codes, the effects, the possibilities of the Merkaba are not fully activated in your field, helping you to live as true potential and increase your spiritual connectivity while you are here in this human experience. Now, by participating in a conscious and focused Merkaba activation, this allows you to regenerate your personal Merkaba. Okay, get it spinning at optimal levels, shining it up, releasing anything attached which has dimmed its light and power in your life. Activating or regenerating your Merkaba ramps up its own unique vibration and frequencies, creating a deeper experience of your connection with Source, and then, as a result, a deeper experience of living as human. Okay, now that's not all. There are a whole pile of benefits to activating your Merkaba. So as two pyramids lock together and yet independent of one another, spinning in opposite direction, their force harmonizes energies, okay, including divine masculine and feminine, which we talk a lot about on this ascension process of fully living in 5D. So harmonizing opposing and or opposite energies into perfect balance. Masculine and feminine, as I just mentioned, past and future into now, right brain and left brain, earth and cosmos, any other warring energies held within that are creating a push-pull energetically in your mind, body, and life experience. So it really has a harmonizing effect in your life. Okay, your Merkaba activated and powered up shifts your human experience with the cosmic energies. It acts as transport to greater consciousness and higher dimensions, of course, raises your vibration, thus assisting you in stepping more fully into your own power. Okay, that's not all. You can use, when your Merkaba is fully activated, you can use it in a conscious, focused manner to deflect negative energy coming at you, okay, from people, situations, a place. All right, you can use the Merkaba energy to draw into your reality that which you want to create and manifest. It assists in activating your dormant DNA. It does assist on healing the body on all levels and layers, enhancing your creativity, your Kundalini energy, helps you to tap in more effectively and efficiently to your spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities. It opens you up to new and greater possibilities, assists you with 5D integration and living, okay? Deepens your connection with Source, God, universe, all that is, your divine self. And what let's also remember that because the oscillation of the Merkaba is so fast and it's spinning around you, it really helps to pull out and release that which no longer serves or fits, that's been held within, and pull into your mind, body, and energy field the highest vibrations, frequencies, light codes, tones, and colors that are splaying the planet. Now, we know that every energy has its own unique signature. And your personal Merkaba, while it holds these universal vibrations and aspects and frequencies, is very specific to you. And so it is with great pleasure and honor that I present the opportunity to facilitate Merkaba activation for you. I will be taking you through a step-by-step process, making sure each sequence is activated and locked in before moving to the next step. We will troubleshoot anything that may come up in the process, so by the end of our time together, you will feel confident and solid living in the middle of your Merkaba, immersed in the energy. Now, this is very important, okay? I want you to make note of this. You are the key that opens and unlocks your Merkaba. Only you are the one to activate your Merkaba, as it is yours. So while I will facilitate and guide you through the process, you must make the choice and take responsibility for its construction of a Merkaba as part of your own personal power field. Okay, you must choose it and take responsibility and be fully conscious and present during the activation process. You are in charge and responsible for your Merkaba. Okay? No one can mess with it or activate it. Energy healers, facilitators like myself, we can guide you through the process. We can create the conscious and awareness. We can receive divine guidance information of the steps to take you through, but you must be an active participant, making all of the decisions and choices for yourself. Okay. Now, if activating, rejuvenating your Merkaba feels like the next step for you, or a much needed step in your soul's journey of ascension, I invite you to please join me for this group class online activation, during which I will take you through the process. okay, of regenerating your personal Merkaba. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the process. It's going to be April 11th. I'll get to more details like that in a moment. But what will the process take? Well, truly, it depends on who signs up for the activation, okay? Because the participants often determine what shows up in the energy processes that I do. But I promise you that part of this activation will be step-by-step guidance and instruction to connect with and activate your Merkaba. All right? I will send you a Merkaba image, something specifically selected for our group to visualize and gaze upon during the session to assist you, because some people are real visualizers, in activating your personal Merkaba. Okay, we will make a declaration of Merkaba integration. There will be energy work, breath work, toning, the construction of the Merkaba, grounding of it, and conscious talk. And of course, you will receive an MP3 recording of the class. Because if you're not able to make it live, and that's okay, you will have the recording. Take yourself through the activation when you have the time, when you can set aside the time for you. And please note, yes, the activation is equally effective during the live broadcast as it is on the replay. Now, the length of the class will be about 90 minutes. Please don't hold me to that. I always say that because I just flow with the energies. The class might be 85 minutes. It might be 2 hours. We are going to take as much time as is needed to fulfill the intention of Merkaba activation. The date is April 11th, 2019. It will be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And please check with a time zone converter. I will include one in the information page below to check to see what time that is in your part of the world. You can access the call for free through web call and the webcast link. There is also telephone and Skype options. All right. Now, upon registration, an email letter will be sent to you with call information. And I encourage you to register early. Okay. Sometimes people register in the last hour, the last 30 minutes, even like 5 minutes before the class starts. And that's fine. All are welcome. All right. All are welcome. But sometimes the information which is automated doesn't get to you in time for the live class. You'll get the recording after. So just keep that in mind. And this is a very special pricing of $47 US. All right. So the link to the registration page is below. All right. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put it in the description box. The date is April 11th, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I really feel guided. This is the next step on what I am to present to you, Merkaba activation, and something that many of us need, maybe have never even considered before. So thank you for listening for the information. I look forward to seeing you in class. And of course, if you have any questions about this activation, the best way always to get a hold of me is to email me directly or connect with me on social media. All right. So thank you for being here. I honor you on your soul's journey of ascension and send much love to you. Ciao.